you're relatively safe here. Relatively safe. Unless they're well timing us from behind, and that's not easy. You don't often see knockouts from that. You're not going to be hanging out. This ain't like Jeff Glover. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So you're gonna be like this. Cut. 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 See, most people wouldn't be doing this, cutting through, right? Because if anything, this would be forward, right? Double leg or something. So they wouldn't think of doing an elbow. If you're like, I'm in range for a good elbow. Oh, but if I miss or whatever, and I'm coming through here, that's not unstable. In grappling, stability kind of, it's like you're what are you doing? You're sacrificing position with gravity. Like when you're both standing, gravity's both your friend, and then you try to make it just your friend, right? So when you do this, you come through. That's why you need to keep flowing. This is automatic conversion to Zangief. That's just how I think about it. If you're playing powerful grappler, Zangief would grab that shit. If Zangief was down here, he'd be like, oh, just latch on. He'll just latch onto your ass. Fucking do that shit. I can't do it, but you know what I'm talking about. Get a big dummy if you haven't wrestled. Just do that. Just put it down. Just and switch. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe 2 a day. I should do 2 a day. No, not in freaking the wet floor. Alright, so let's cut. You should practice just cutting. Just cut. You see that? This is protecting the noggin. Cut. Alright? It's like, why would I do that? I'm giving up my back. That's so precarious. No, I told you. Look, we're here. Unless you got something coming up here. Oh. You got that? You got this? You got, oh, look at that underhook. Think about getting an underhook like that. How do people normally go for underhooks? Alright, they'll get one underhook maybe. But this shit's like, if you do this, you have to be willing to do it enough that you end up engaging. You can't just walk into anything. But when you do, people usually will walk into, if they're dependent on, if they like to engage standing, just is enough to get in there and let's engage. Right? So you have to be able to you have to initiate or initiate that sequence with something right here. Well, no, just here. It's here. When you feel that space closing, all right, boom. You have to. It's like you would time any kind of timing you have from what I call orthodox. This is orthodox versus this is the reverse or whatever. Someone will come up with a name for it. But so anything front facing is easy. It's like I mean, if you're you've got a little. You're not a total beginner, and if you are, you can't be practicing hitting bags as if they're just sitting there with no timing. There's got to be timing. Timing of attack. So yeah, timing the attack or closing. You gotta have a sense they're gonna close. You gotta be ready. You can't be sitting here like, oh, okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna throw 10 punches, and you just stand there, okay? 10, you ready? 10. Gotta start always. Just what are we doing? Here we're only we're not even striking. We're just pulling them in. Because you have to be able to. How about this? Day one, stay out. Don't come in. Just stay out and move. See, stay out. So. All right, stay out. Get a sense of that if you want. But if you're ready, let's go to day 2. And we're still not hitting. We're not hitting. We're drawing in. All right, we're already good at, we're out. We're good at being out. Why don't I just throw the punch, man? I'm gonna throw the damn punch. This, you can do that anywhere, anytime. This is the high level. You wanna start thinking high level? Start from the beginning. First of all, movement, superior movement. You just dance around motherfuckers. All right, you should be able to dance around motherfuckers without even throwing a punch. Right? You know, just kind of gauge them, see if they want to go in for your hits, see if they want to throw kicks and shit. Maybe you just do it just to get them to throw big ass kicks, just to tire them out, whatever. But you gain footing on your ground. Gain a footing on your ground. Like, I can just feel the bag. That means as long as I can feel the bag, I know I'm in danger. Kind of difficult to train, but that's how you should. You can touch, you're in danger. Motherfucker could be on steroids and loaded with some Red Bull, and his like, if he want, he can just explode. He'll just get low. Maybe he's always low. That's scary when the dude's all just. What's his name? Mendez. Just short. He was short, stocky dudes, and they're just like. So anyway, so one just feel, just like what we do here, right? Just like we do here. We know that we can touch, we're in danger. If you've ever just sparred, and I barely sparred, and I've never, I don't know if I've ever tested on my unorthodox. I don't think so.